welcome to the first segment of Bird Dog Experts. Um, this is the intro. I started this group because, I intentionally started Bird Dog Real Estate. If you're not already part of that, that is a different group where I intentionally started it to teach, but it turned more so into like a marketplace, kind of like the other wholesaling groups where you can like sell your properties or ask if any investors are in the area and things like that, which I don't mind. It just happened to morph into that. But I wanted to create something that's more centered around teaching that isn't on YouTube. Because, YouTube and Facebook are great for finding free content, but, honestly, a lot of people aren't disciplined enough to take free content and actually utilize it. And I'm not saying that anyone who's part of here is not, a go-getter and they're not going to take the free information and use it in their actual business. But it's just you value what you pay for more than what you find for free. So that's why I'm doing this instead. I mean, not instead. I'm still doing YouTube and I'm still having my other group as well. But I'm starting this new thing, hopefully to really push somebody who they want to start, but they just haven't yet. And when you spend money on something, you just feel more obligated to fulfill whatever it is that you're paying for. So that's the whole reason that I started this group. It's super cheap, a lot of courses and memberships can cost hundreds of thousands of dollars. So that's my target audience is people who are just starting in real estate. There's plenty of courses for people who want to brush up on their skills, or they want to learn a new part of the business or something and they've already had experience. But I know my target audience is people who have never done a deal before or have done 10 or less deals, or they want to have a niche in a certain part of bird dogging and just have that be their little business or whatever. So I'm here to help you expand on that, or to help you take your first step into becoming a wholesaler and then eventually a flipper or a landlord. So what even is a bird dog? A bird dog is someone who assists an investor in finding a property or doing various other tasks. So you can be a property scout, or you can be an apprentice to an investor, being a personal assistant, being under the wing of somebody while you're constantly learning from them or whatever. I personally do not like the mentorship thing. I do like teaching. My mom is a teacher, and I didn't think that I had that gene or spirit in me until I got a little bit older. I was a substitute teacher for a while. I don't like teaching people like that. I really love video format or social media. It just works better for me, because doing one-on-one with people or even a small group, I can't do it. But some investors do that. So that is where you come in as a bird dog. You're just under their wing and learning from them directly. Investors usually can't close multiple deals a week in their business without some sort of assistance, and that's usually. Some people can. I'm not gonna say it's easy to, but I'm pretty sure anyone could pull off closing 2 deals a week by themselves. But what if you're doing you have multiple businesses or something, or real estate isn't the main thing you focus on? That's where investors would need bird dogs or personal assistants or employees to fill in whatever they can't do. And it's your job to fit into their operation where they either are their weakest or they just need more assistance in. Sometimes they might need somebody to go take pictures for them, or they might not be the best at cold calling. Maybe they have a too deep of a voice, or they don't like their voice, and you might love your voice. You might have been complimented on how either romantic your voice is or how articulate you sound. So that's where you may fit in. You might be the person who answers their phone calls, does the cold calling, just different things that have to do with your voice. You just have to fit in where you get in, basically. And most importantly, you have to remember that you yourself are a beginning real estate investor. Unless that is not exactly what you want to do. You may not want to put your money into a property at that point yet. You might want to grow a real estate business, but you're still investing into real estate. So no matter what skill you're learning from your investor or how you're helping them in their operation, you're learning constantly because you're seeing firsthand what someone else is doing, and then you're either making a cookie, blah, blah, blah. You're making a cookie, oh my gosh, again, you're making a cookie cutter format of what they're doing, or you're just tweaking it a little bit to work better for your taste. So that is where you currently stand right now, unless you are a little bit experienced and you just want to join this group to figure out ways to increase your productivity. That's cool too. But I know most people who are watching this video in particular, they're just starting out, they have no idea what they're doing, and it's just brand new to them. Okay, well, thank you for watching this intro, and I'll see you guys next week.